Yeah. Hello guys, welcome to the Arosis Diaries here. We are back kama kawaida to bring you a very interesting topic. What do you say, babe?
Welcome. Thank you guys for subscribing to our channel, for always supporting our videos, and also for liking, commenting. Yes, we have hit 1,000 plus subscribers.
And we are
and
very
so,
grateful.
Yes. So, today, actually, we are just having
A normal conversation.
And an idea just came up.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought of, being really in love? I know we love each other.
Yeah.
Maybe in the past, you loved someone, and then maybe they disappointed you later.
Yeah.
How do you feel when you are really in love and, the lovey-dovey and everything about love?
First of all, I want to speak about first love. I think everybody has experienced first love in one way or another when you are growing up. So for me, I had this boyfriend after high school. He was my first boyfriend. I loved him so much, and we met in the bus when we were traveling, and we clicked. So by the time we were arriving our destinies, we were already in love.
Okay.
So our love started from then, and we grew up in love. Hey, love is a beautiful thing. When you love until you almost forget yourself. But when the heartbreak comes, hey, believe me, it's so awful. You wouldn't want to imagine. I believe most of us, we've gone through a heartbreak. So for you, babe, have you been in love before? Apart from us falling in love, have you been in love with someone before?
Yes, I was in love. I think, let me say it was, the first love after high school, something like infatuation.
Yes.
When you
Love
love
at
someone,
first sight.
you love someone because not of who they are, but because of what they do or what they can offer to you.
Yes.
And when these material things, if you attach love to material things, maybe they are well off from their family, like my previous first love. Yeah. So you feel like you are protected. There is security that comes with it. I love this girl, and hopefully the father or the mother will not be tough at me and stuff like.
And they will support you at some point.
But those things really, the story is different.
Yeah. So for you, you never fell in love because you truly loved the girl. You were just there because of some benefits or what?
Love at the first sight. You don't know a person until you get to sit down with them, have one or two conversation, then you realize that they're coming from this background, and that now gives you an extra reason to continue loving them when you have really known them. But I think we should love people without anything attached
like
to them.
Holding,
Anything, maybe family background, or their wealth status in the society, something like that. Then that is the true love now. Yeah.
So for me, I never attached my relationship to anything. I just fell in love with that guy, and he also fell in love because he didn't know where I came from. We're just having a normal conversation, and then he told me he just cleared high school, and we happened to have cleared high school the same year. So we had a lot to catch up about our high school life and the SETI books that we used to read. Then I found him is a good guy. We are rolling. Then we dated for some time. And I felt so nice. Then I had big dreams with him. I thought we could end up marrying each other. to my shock, it didn't happen. And you know,
things on the ground are different, as they say in tongue twisted
yeah,
words.
But when you're
Kenya.
dating, you feel like you're on top of the world, like, you know, there's no one who can come between you. So by then I was still young, and you know, I was so nervous. I didn't know much about life because I'd not even gone to campus. So I didn't know much about relationships. So I was still young and naive, you know, and I was so in love. But when that heartbreak came, my goodness, I was totally heartbroken. And I still remember up to date, but I just brush it off because it wasn't like we had not engaged so much, and we had not like committed ourselves too much. So I just say it was in the past, and we were still young, experiencing so many things. And yeah, so what do you have to say? What do you have to tell us about, you know, this thing called heartbreak? How do you explain it? Yeah?
Mine was a bit tough, you know. When you love as a man, you give it all.
Yeah.
All means all.
Without holding back.
Yeah, without holding back. It happened that we were on a distance relationship. We loved each other, and I moved here to Qatar. She was back in Kenya. So things were not adding up, for real. You find like maybe when you want to talk, she's busy. When she wants to talk to you, you are busy. Such like back and forth. There was some quarrels, you know, as normal, but it came intense. Like when you are talking, it's like you are questioning her, you know, about you know, whereabouts.
Yes.
And it became something that really hurt me. Even before I landed back home in Kenya, I discovered a lot of things on the ground.
Yeah.
So I was heartbroken. I moved out, I had rented a place and everything, you know, furniture, furnished, full furnished.
Yeah.
So as a
like,
man,
I
sacrificed a lot. I gave a lot, yeah.
Yeah, because you had good plans with her.
Yeah, I saw my future with her, but that's in the past. We are talking because this is called
We are
nursing,
healing.
heartbreak, and how soon do you move on?
Yes.
That is the topic we are having today.
Yeah.
So the Arosis fans, we are not reviving our memories with our exes, but
yes.
we are trying
only
to
talking
see,
about it and
sharing, and also encouraging those who are going maybe through a heartbreak, and maybe
it's
those who are
to
really in
heal.
love, the first time lovers,
Yeah.
to be careful, to know someone before they fully settle that this is the person.
Commit themselves too much.
Yeah, too much to them.
Yeah.
So when I went home, quick, you know, forward,
Yeah.
I arrived, I found this lady, and we couldn't agree on a number of things. Just simple decisions, even what to eat or supper, it was a challenge.
Yeah.
Maybe she will ask you, hey, do you want to eat gideri? I say, we just ate gideri yesterday.
Yeah.
And if no, you always don't like gideri, me, I love gideri. You know, something small. It's not
Yeah.
always big things that separate people.
Yeah.
Then you ask, if I said today I don't feel like eating gideri, yes, there's gideri in the fridge. You just warm, eat it. If you don't mind, just cook
be
a small
flexible.
ugali for me.
Yes.
That's not a big deal, you know. But no, I can't cook, and yes, there's another food, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it ended
Just
up,
small
you know,
things,
being
petty things, not big things. You
yeah.
know?
So
But-
we should be careful on how the conversation we have with our partners.
Yeah. How we
If they have
relate,
told
how we
you maybe
respond.
we don't like these things, just respond. There is always a plan B, or
Yes.
alternative,
Yeah.
how you can handle situations. So why did you break up with your ex?
Actually, mine was also petty. To be honest, it wasn't a big deal. Like he had not cheated on me or something, but we had agreed on a date. We were to meet after school, and you know, we had agreed on the time. So when I finished my classes, I tried to reach him, and then he didn't answer. He didn't even text me. So I got so mad because I was ready for the date. So when I got home, I texted him, you know, without even giving him time to explain himself. I told him, you know, guess what? It's over. Between me and you, it's over. And you know, I regretted for him to come to explain later, like this is what happened. I was not able to come because my phone had run out of power and I didn't have any other phone to communicate. But I'd already made a decision, so it was very difficult to reverse back. For real, it hurt me so much, and we tried to make up, and but we tried to make things work out, but unfortunately like we could not get back together because the guy now stopped trusting me because he said now he had also good plans with me, but kinda is scared I might hurt him later in life when he commits himself. So he said we better be friends, and my God, that was my first love. Even the family, they really liked me so much, and we were getting along so well. But up to now, we are just cool. We are just good friends, and I don't regret.
Do you mind being friends with your ex?
I don't mind, as long as there are boundaries, I don't mind. We just holla and we get in touch. How are things going? How's your family? My family is fine, but not like often. We don't communicate so often, but only once in a while to show like we are just cool. We are just good friends. We respect one another's decision to move on, and we respect our families. So only that we just became friends. That's why sometimes once in a while we can holla and we can just get in touch and know how each other is doing. And what about you? Do you mind communicating with your ex?
You are watching the Arosis Diaries and we are discussing about heartbreaks and real love
and healing.
How soon do you move on? For my ex, it was really a bad thing she did. There's a lot of story.
Behind it.
So even when I wanted to reach out to find out she's doing through my brothers, she didn't respond positively, and it showed me that she had someone who had taken her time or attention and everything. She had no time for me. So that's why she could not give me even a chance to settle things with her, not to move back with her, but just settling things and putting things right. So there's some things that we did not agree on and we did not conclude.
We didn't settle.
That makes me very at a difficult point of going back to finding out how she's doing.
Actually now I understand. Yours is a bit tricky, but for us it was just friendship, and we just didn't hurt each other in a bad way.
If you break with someone, a relationship, it's good you be mutual. Don't hurt someone so that they will get it for the rest of their life.
Exactly.
Just agree things are not working with us. Let's go our ways. Let's remain as friends. But if you go to the extent of doing some things
to hurt
intentionally to hurt another person, that means even your love was not genuine.
True.
And things you are doing maybe behind the scenes were really something that you had planned. Maybe you are buying time with me while you are having somebody.
But for me, actually, our courtship was not, our breakup was not bad, was not that intense. Even now, if I find him in a fix, I will help because we were just good friends, and we didn't extend our friendship into marriage or something. We were just young and trying to work things out. So that's why he's still my friend, and we don't communicate so much, but I just respect him because he didn't hurt me, I didn't hurt him. Only that I made a decision because I was still young.
So that's good. How soon do you move on?
For me,
wanasema kwa Kiswahili unaoga na kurudi soko.
Mbio hakuna waste time.
How soon do you move?
I think moving on, it's a personal decision. Others move on as quick as possible just to heal from their previous relationship. They say when you find someone and is ready to settle with you, you just move on. But to my personal view, I believe you need to take some time to think about it, to think about even yourself. Just, try to find out what did I do wrong that made things not to work out.
Maybe it's not
just
something you did wrong. Maybe it's they are the one who did something wrong to you.
Yes, but you don't move so quickly, you know. You give it some time, try to heal. For me, I believe in prayer. Whenever you feel so hurt, try to pray about it and mingle with your family, with even other girlfriends. Go out, talk about it. They will always advise you. Genuine friends, they will always advise you like you should give yourself some time to heal. And but if you get someone cool, even within in a span of, let's say, 6 months, if you get someone who is ready, who is good to you, you start from friendship. For me, I believe everything, any relationship, just engage from friendship. Then as you move on, you will be able to learn one another, how someone behaves. Then you will be able to make up your mind. Are you going to continue with your relationship, or you'll just remain as friends? For you, what is the best time to move on? How soon do you move on after a heartbreak?
For me, actually, there is no formula, I can say. It depends on the individual and how you ended the relationship. It took me a year plus, close to a year and a half, to move on, and also to start dating now my girlfriend, then now my wife. So, because I was far from my ex, and there's some things that really I wanted to work out on myself. You know, maybe I was too good. I needed to be a bit strict for myself, because you know, when it comes to financial help, I was really helping her. Although she was not in bad position, but she could take advantage of me, knowing that quote unquote I was on abroad. So I was in abroad. Kizungu sio mdomo yangu. I was in abroad, so she could, hey babe, I don't have this. This is I don't have
you
this.
Love someone, you do anything.
You know, you do anything for them. But I learned hard way, like if there is need to help, then there is genuine need, then there's genuine help. So I moved on after a year plus, as I've told you, and I dated with my wife over a year before I engaged her, and then finally we got married to our wedding. Our wedding video is here on this video.
Guys, please watch and support us.
You can check on the link on this video. You can check our
our
wedding. It was beautiful in Nairobi Central SDA. We did our wedding there back 2017. And for those who supported us, who prayed for us,
we really appreciate you.
The pastor who oversaw our wedding, and everything from our matrons, from our spiritual parents, to our closest friends who have been supporting us, and you guys who have been watching our channel and giving us positive feedback. That's why we are doing videos to encourage young couples to remain in their marriage, to love each other through love, and to grow in love, and also to preach that marriage works, and also to preach peace in marriage.
And forgiveness for that matter.
So we have talked about really love, and we have talked about breakup and how to move on. Now, the question I want to ask my princess here. Suppose, like you are getting in a new relationship, should you reveal everything like, hey, I got in a relationship and these things, should you speak bad things about your ex, or also you should speak positive things? You know, in a relationship, there's always not only about negativity. There is also positive. Some things, even if we break up, I'm not saying you're going to break up, if by that time you are dating, there's some things you can pick good from me. So what can you say, like you learned from your first love?
You know, from my first love, I can say, you know, that guy used to be so generous. And for me, I think it's God that He always brings generous guys to me, because I can say He was so kind and so good and ready to help anytime. Because so, for example, when I was in campus, I was writing a project. For you to graduate, you have to write do a project for you to enable you to graduate. So, and I didn't know about computer. And my guy, you see, he was in university. He was a 4th-year student, and he understood so much about computers. So, he was always helping me to type my project. I would just go to the library, research, give him, write down, and for him, it was like, my princess, just relax, I will type everything, save for you. Then when it comes to presentation, he will be able to print everything up and give me to present. So it could even help me revise, go through the topic, revise with me.
Enough. Sifa zimetoka. Let us not go there. So
but
it was just
for real, it was good. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was helping you. It was helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, I learned through my ex, she was really a hustler.
Yeah.
Even if she came from a advantaged family, but she could go out there. She was doing a hustle, she was doing her business.
Yeah.
She was all out there, minding her business. Not saying that my parents will help her or her parents will help her. So she was out there. That's one thing I learned, that in life, no matter
where you come from.
Don't count your parents' success as yours.
Work
just
for
work for yourself. That's one thing really I learned from her.
Yes.
So as
that's
you said, it's not all
good
about
negative
things. Also, we can learn positive things from our ex.
Yeah.
And as we move on, we should treasure also the moment, because
that we share.
People don't meet by accident.
Yeah.
God reveals something through those, the people we meet in life.
Yeah.
They will be a channel of blessing to us, and also we can learn some lessons from them.
Yeah.
And above all, when you pray, even if you are going through a heartbreak, God will bring somebody who He knows that will fit you.
Exactly.
There is always someone for someone.
Yeah.
There's
That's
somebody
why
for someone.
Yeah.
So that's why we are happily married. Now we are counting 5 years plus. We thank God.
Yes, and
marriage is not a bed of roses.
Yeah.
We quarrel, we fight.
Yeah.
The best thing is forgiveness.
Yes.
Forgiving each other and truly forgiving each other. Because love is kind, love is patient, love is forgiving, love is, humble.
Yeah, and love is faithful.
Yeah. So, we are in a better place. We have not revived anything about our past so that we can impact in our present life.
Yeah,
just
but only that we are just trying to encourage young couples that there's nothing wrong with going through a heartbreak, and you can always overcome it,
Yes.
Yeah, and don't hate. Even if that person hurt you so much, just learn to forgive. That's what we can say for today.
Thank you, guys. This has been an amazing conversation about love, breakup, moving on, lessons learned, and also bottom line, putting God first.
Exactly.
For the young couples who are looking for an inspiration, this is your channel.
Yeah.
For the old folks who want to be young again, young in love.
You can always also watch our videos. You can
share,
pick something
share.
Actually, even with your children. You can always, encourage them, like, here is a young couple and trying to inspire other young couples. Even we learn from each other. It doesn't matter the age.
And for those role models, yourself, don't mention people names here for certain reasons.
Yes.
Those role models, the families that we look up to, may God continue using you mightily to inspire generations.
Yes.
Continue being you and continue doing your best.
Exactly.
Because
I remember
God brought you in our lives for a reason.
Yes.
Watch, subscribe. It's been an amazing conversation. God bless you. We love you.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Okay, bye.